Hello, everybody. Welcome to our show. Welcome to the preview of day 11 for the World Cup 2018 in Russia. Welcome to Studio Russia, or welcome by the program that is brought to you by GTA Sports Studio. Hello, everybody. My name is JJ Abbink. I'm reporting here live in the beautiful city of Odense here in Denmark. What? Odense, all right? A city where Hans Christian Andersen is born. Anyway, we got a great show for us today. I had a really long day, people. I think I slept for what, 2-3 hours, and still a long day ahead of me. Of course, at 10 we're also going to be live. We're going to do the review of all the matches and what happened. It's just, and before I actually want to go to the preview of the matches, actually I want to get on. I will have to say some stuff because early this morning I was tuning in one of my favorite podcasts. I'll be honest, I like that show, and my girlfriend also likes to chat in there, and we still have fun there, and due to my private life situation, we can't always bear names out of security, as I told you once before with my ex-wife and etc. Due to she's a kind of nutter, let's say, let's be honest. And suddenly everything we got exposed, and it went down to a situation. First of all, it started off that my girlfriend said, "Well, I'm not coming on cam because I'm not properly dressed." Due to that, she got blocked. I thought I was a little childish. I thought, come on, seriously, what does she else have to say then? My hair is not feeling well. I mean, seriously, she's just being honest. She didn't use any rude words, etc. And it's funny, he'll hold a chat room when totally not on their side, and even the co-host. And thank you for that. I really appreciate that. But then the guy in question, who I respect a lot, exposed with name our relationship. And I thought to myself, hey, and I don't know, actually in the past, I think I sent him once a message and he said, I agree something, and I said, I can remember. But my girlfriend also said to me, listen, this and this, but keep quiet because due to private situations. Anyway, brief to the short, we're wondering now the first thunder hit from my ex-wife, due to she is kind of nutter and all that crap about me, and what I'm scared for, she's going to do that, come on that show. Well, one advantage for us is that it's middle of the night, and due to the time she's sleeping because her hangover is going. But anyway, still, you know what I mean. So it can be that she'll never be on, and we hope for that still. So we just have to say, I heard he will be live. Well, we'll check in, and we're going to see what's going to happen. Probably some other people from my dear friend is will checking on, just not to be after the host, but to make sure that bitch from South Denmark doesn't show up. So, and yeah, my guardian angel. Angels. I just got the hands note up, and angels were more than all right. Oh yeah. Don't worry, no, we're not there. We're not there to come any way too fast. It's just that we gotta hold on and stop her because we know how she is. Because she tells stories that my girlfriend doesn't exist, or I doesn't exist, or whatever, and all kind of freaks, nature talk and stuff that. I don't know. So because she's out for one thing and just to get my details, so she can ruin my personal life. Let's be honest. That's what it's all about. Well, you know what? I'll promise you, I will check in with my legal, go over the whole thing, and I'll do one whole total show about what's all going on and what's the status, etc., etc. It's a promise, but due to legal reasons, I have to file first with our legal what we can say and can't say due to legal aspects. And I'm sorry for that. I know, and that's crap. But hey, I just don't want to be getting suddenly sued for something that I said. I don't want to be ending up like CM Punk or something. I don't know. So anyway, enough about that said. Welcome to the show. We're going to do some matches. We're going to talk about football. It's not going to be the longer show. I just go quickly through it. Due to I'm exhausted, I still have a lot of work to do. Post latest sports news, etc., etc. Because you know it's a little bit down, but that's because of some maintenance we had to do. John had to do early this morning, so I apologize for that. But yeah, we're starting off with England, Panama. Panama, the country where I bet on if they become world champions. Yeah, I will be running without any clothes through my street here. And I got orders to record it, but I'm wondering, I can't lay it on YouTube because it'll be taken down. So I had to figure out how I'm going to do that. But anyway, I don't think Panama will become world champions. I mean, if that will ever happen, it's like the yeah, I don't know. So no, I'm not going to say that, John. No, I can't say that. By the way, I got actually a question in. John's here lately. Yeah, John is temporarily living here with us due to his home is getting reconstructed and his girlfriend is on holiday. He couldn't get free, so he took his girl took with some, I don't know, women holiday. And so he's staying here. So it's also easy to work for us on the sports side. So, and they had to get a new flooring, a new kitchen, a new bathroom. I mean, that guy has way too much money, and he's working for me, for crying out loud. Starting to wonder if I pay him too much. But anyway, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Being that said, yeah. England, Panama. I think an easy victory. England really has to show them, because if you now see the thing is here yesterday, right, when Belgium played what was it called? Yeah, Tunisia, and they played it 5-2. England won just 2-1, and now they have to play Panama. Belgium won 3-0. They need to start scoring goals, right? If they really have something, want to stand up to the plate and show their favoritism, they really have to start winning some with 3-4-0. I think up against Panama, there's a chance to do it. You have a better quality. But here's the thing also with the English thing, and I really don't want to be down on, because I have a lot of friends in England, is that, yeah, if you take Harry Kane and what's his name, Rashford away, you're coming already lower talent, and it's not because I don't want to be down and I don't want to be in racial shit or whatever. But if you see the team, all due to the foreign players who play in the Premier League, they're taking the spots from the English players. They can't really thrive and step up and get better, right? Maybe you're playing in the low class of the Premier League or the First Division. That's the whole problem. That's the problem actually England is facing at the moment. But I think there'll be a victory for England. I think they can do it. If Kane can just play as good as he did last match against Tunisia, he stood on the perfect place, and he can easily score some goals. So I'm just saying, and you know what I mean. The next match, Japan, Senegal. I have no clue what to go to. I think I'm going with Senegal. Senegal is on the 5 on the first match against Poland. Surprisingly, though, but here's the thing: Japan, they won the match against Colombia, right? That was due to that red card, and you saw that with 10 men from Colombia, they got overrun. Eventually, they lost. Japan won, but it wasn't. It looked like that Colombia were even better than Japan itself. It was how they played against each other, how far they dare to go. So in that way, I think Japan, with all due respect, and they have that Honda, who was sitting even on the bench. I think that with Senegal, they really need to step up. They can't count on the Senegal gets a red card again. I doubt it. Could be. I mean, it's football after all. But I will go with Senegal. So the second match, it means that Senegal actually is as good as qualified for the second round. And then we have Poland, Colombia, and Colombia is the toughest opponent for Poland. The problem is what Poland is now facing if they lose their good is done. Because due to Colombia will face in last match Senegal, they can throw it on the draw, but then Japan needs to. So it's a kind of difficult situation. It's a go-go situation. Yeah, and the thing is with Poland, they have a great team. They have Lewandowski, they have what is that guy? I always forget his name. But anyway, they have some good football players, and don't get me wrong. So it's going to be very interesting. But if you saw how good Falcao's played last match, and they still have James Rodriguez also for Colombia. My favorite I'll put on Colombia because how they played against Japan, they can blow everybody away. I'm certain on that. So I'm sorry, Poland, with this, to all due respect, and you had a great qualification, but I think Colombia is a big, one of the biggest step to take, and yeah, well, we just have to wait and see, I guess. Anyway, I will go with a victory for Colombia. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. My name is JJ Abbink. Don't forget to follow us here on YouTube. You just have to subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/GTA Live Tube. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/GTA Sports Studio. On Twitter, you can follow us, twitter.com/GTA Sports Studio. You can follow us on Instagram, instagram.com/GTA Sports Studio. Pinterest, pinterest.com/GTA Live Tube. And where are we more? vk.com/GTA Sports Studio. Anyway, we're going to get ready for another great World Cup day. The last day with only 3 matches. Now, I'll explain you a little bit why is that happening. I'll do that quickly. Is that due to from tomorrow we're going to do the last group match stage, and that means that all the teams have to play at equal time, so there can be no full play. That means there are 4 matches from tomorrow. The first match starts at 4 o'clock Central European time, 8 o'clock Central European clock, so 3 o'clock UK time, and 7 o'clock UK time. All right. Thank you for tuning in. My name is JJ Abbink. See you tonight at 10 Central European time, 9 o'clock UK time. And we're going over all the matches. Have a great day at the World Cup. And enjoy the matches, and don't forget to tune in and let me know what you're thinking. Put in the comment box your thoughts and your predictions, of course. Let me know if we're going to see some red cards today. I'm curious. We saw one yesterday again from Boateng. And yeah, what was that? The shame of Germany. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Take care. See you tonight. Ciao.